Chris Goodwin.
What's your name?
Real name or rapper name?
Let's go with real name, then rapper name.
Real name David Michael Jones, rapper name Legend Hazard.
Why are you here today?
I'm here to lay down a verse on TSMC's EP, Just for Props. Shit is ill, by the way.
You excited to hear the whole thing in its completion?
Absolutely, dude.
What makes you, do you think TSMC is going to make it one day? Honest opinion.
There's different ways to go about making it, per se. TSMC making it, I think absolutely, because within his own mind, making it is something completely different than probably what your average rapper thinks about making it. You know, getting major label record deal and all this other bullshit that doesn't mean anything. The way I see TSMC making it is creating a little place for himself within hip-hop himself, and that's kind of, to me, what makes an MC is, you know, not really wanting to rap or be a rapper or be an MC and all this just to kind of just be hip-hop, but also contribute because he really has no other choice within his heart, that he just has to do it. So for TSMC, I think without a doubt he's gonna make it. It just depends on who's, you know, fucking with him. You know what I mean? And at this point, that's really up to him. So I think without a doubt TSMC is making it. You know, it just depends on what he defines as making it.
What made you want to hop on this track with TSMC?
TSMC's a good dude. First and foremost, I'm not like rapper dudes that are like, I'm not hopping on shit, and you don't have to pay me all that. Fuck that bullshit. That shit is stupid. I want to get on the track with it, even if dude never rapped. Even if he was like, this is my first song ever, and it's probably just gonna be terrible. I'm like, I'm on that bitch. Just because dude's got heart. He reminds me of me when I was young. Loves hip hop, needs to do hip hop, and that's the shit that kind of drives me. So that was without a doubt number one. You know, it was like all he had to do is ask, and it was like, I'm on that bitch. That's pretty much it. Good dude, good music. Those two, when they do this, that makes me get in it. You know what I'm saying?
Self-destruction ready to be sent off like it was a bomb that just got dropped from a helicopter that didn't shot. It was ready to hit your clown, but it would never hit the smack because it disappeared in the three-pointer triangle like that. I said that like it wasn't suitable, but I will see you at your funeral. It's not that unusual to be buried under the ground, but maybe we should just go to the cemetery where all the dead bodies are found. It's not a funeral. You can only move it if you know how to do it. What you can do if you put it in a groove like my man called it just coming backwards. That means you can't rap and you know that's the track with them like that. I can go and make your body crack. Backwards, that's how we feeling them cracks with the brakes. Like my man each gets you can do it like some ass and keep it kicking. You know what's on my name? Like TSMC, like I'm on the tree, like a sheep. While I bleed, I'm gonna mic and I roll up a tree down. Splash my sheet, oh no, I got the evil bees. Don't gonna like it, I'll give you what you need. I'll give what you want. We on Facebook, I destroyed my smasher. I'm the giver of Nebraska. I got a mic and I go faster. Yo, I'm the captain of disaster. I just never start the way I grab the mic. I just put it down like it's hot.
All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We present to you probably the last interview we're doing before we head back to Nebraska. Kicking it here with Mammoth.
Vanilla Ice Jr.
Vanilla Ice Jr. represents.
Yo. We got Legend of Zelda Link in the house.
This motherfucker tore up some ciphers at the Fifth Element show that I did. Probably seen the video and at the after party. It was nothing but MCs, but me and this motherfucker were just rolling the ciphers.
I edited it out. I edited you out. Not him though. He's still in there.
All right. So Mammoth, you're
Linky's my voice.
So you're the first person outside the clique to hear some Just for Prop shit. What did you think? What was the first thing you came to mind?
Oh man, I thought it was fucking pretty fresh, man. Pretty fresh, man. I feel like you're a hungry cat. I feel like you're doing your thing, man. Showing a lot of love, and I think it's a good title for it too. You know, Just for Props. It's like, yo, giving away for free. That's the philosophy to be right now. So, props to you, bro.
What do you think is my biggest weakness on the tracks you heard?
Well, I mean, everybody's got their things, man. I think, like, as long as you're being true to yourself as an artist, I think that's the important part, you know, like, as far as, like, strengths and weaknesses go, like, I mean, we all got our stuff that we're working on, but, I mean, first listens, you know, it's just a matter of just hearing what you do and pushing yourself and pushing who you are, you know, like, the stuff the critiques that I gave you when you were doing it, I think that's more, you know, it's tougher to do it on camera than, I think, like, yeah, man, if I can keep rapping. No weakness. Show no weakness. Show no mercies. Show no mercies.
No mercies.
Oh, no, wait, no, lots of mercies.
Lots of mercies.
Show lots of mercies. Show no weakness.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. Thank you for listening to it. I look forward to working with you in the future.
It's a newer version. They've modeled it now on. Oh, really? On a lot.
He got bad on that stuff. Like, he used to do it all the time and then come around and act like an asshole.
It's all Dino shit. I just, you know, record him and that's
Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing right here? What are you doing with this?
My thing, what about it?
What are you doing, man? Jacob, wake up, Jacob. Tell me what you're doing. Back it up. Let me see
what
this.
What are you doing?
Let me see this real quick. This is what we do to be fly MCs.
What was your role in the Just for Props?
Oh my God, I was lucky enough to be involved. I guess I basically just was involved in the last stage of the game, doing some vocal production, and a little bit of last minute tracking.
Word on the street is you're actually on a song with Anna Lyrical and Breakneck the Mage and the one they call TSMC.
I know, man, riding some coattails, it's true.
What did you think of when you wrote your verse? What went through your mind as you were writing that?
I tried to get my head into, you know, TSMC is a very enthusiastic, positive MC, and I tried to put myself in the frame of mind to remember what that was like for me to be at that point in the game. And I tried to just spit something that was going to be appropriate to that. I knew that TSMC was going to be rocking it right after me, so I wanted to kind of do a baton pass. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that was going to synchronize with what he was going to talk about. So I tried to talk about just, you know, the love of MCing, or like what that feeling is to hear a beat and just kind of get swept away.
If you can put this recording process that we went through into one simple word, what would it be?
Trench warfare.
Trench warfare.
Warfare, yeah. I guess warfare would be fair. I mean, you know, I think it's difficult whenever you've got. We had a lot of work to do in just a few short days, and TSMC and Jacob the Liar came up here for basically 4 days, and it was a fly-by-night kind of a tour. They had to get 7 songs done in essentially 4 days, and that's actually a lot of work, regardless of what it sounds like. So, you know, I maybe would say dedicated as well. I mean, it was long days, long nights, and an obsessive amount of attention to detail. So, I don't know. I mean, I can say that I'm definitely proud of the journey. It was definitely an epic journey that Troy went on.
All right. Before we end this, one last question. What made you want to do this? Like, what drove you to want to help this guy out after you knew it was going to be a long, grueling process of a lot of bad stuff?
Well, what made me want to do it? I guess what it comes down to is that I had faith in Troy, and he's a different kind of MC than me, but I think that kind of enthusiasm is infectious and demands respect, and my greatest concern was, as much as I love certain things about hip-hop, it is dog eat dog, and there's a lot of people that just are out for themselves and are looking to get their piece of the pie at anybody's expense, at any turn in the road, and I knew that Troy was dedicated. I knew that he was, you know, meticulous about putting together his verses and rehearsing them. And my biggest concern was that his first experience with getting into a studio and doing some of this stuff was maybe going to be a bad one, that he might not find someone that was willing to put the same amount of love and dedication into dealing with something that meant so much to him. And I felt like the energy that he put in, you know, it would be criminal for this project to go forward if he didn't find someone and somewhere where his energy would be matched, you know, matched in return. And so I felt like I had a responsibility to do that because, you know, he's a good guy, he's a good friend, but first and foremost, he's a good MC, and he's definitely, he's on the upswing, and he's still full of potential. And I think that we have accountability in our lives when we run into that, whether it's, you know, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, work, when you're met with something that's inherently that good and full of potential, you know, you have a responsibility to rise to the occasion and not squander it.
Well, I'm actually the guy taking this interview. Haha, bet you didn't know that. So I thank you for all the kind words.
Later, taped it up, discussed different possibilities of what could happen, and then the Spider became part of the history of Just for Props. My first CD in Minneapolis that I tracked, Mercy's May and various other people, and the Just for Props Spider.
Yeah.
The Just for Props. This is the Just for Props. This is the mascot, right? Like, you were making your album, and there was a spider, but we looked at it. We looked at the spider with love and respect instead of killing it during your session because we didn't want blood on our hands while making TSMC.
Yeah, we didn't want bad karma.
No bad karma. So we saved the spider's life in the middle. We let him live through the rest of the recording.
Check one, check two, check three. Check one, check two, check three. Everybody check out TSMC. How can it be we work for a minimum wage just to be dead broke at the end of paydays in the main day? Distress called this way, financial help with no delay. Grab my hat and I'm prepared to bounce. The bank, large amounts. Do not put a set pacing up all night with so much fun. Rest my time, bill bills, investment, has kept my career from taking that major step money. Virtually still more. Testing alcohol, cigarettes, and meth. The world is money hungry and need rather they cash up, so it in need. Thinking currency is the soul that they need to feed. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. Yo, put some hands up, you who need creativity. If you love art and say fuck money, put some hands up. Are you with me? Fuck money. Fuck money. Come on, man. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. Jane wanna live a life and be paid. She wanted to attain this but easy way. So now dominated workplace. She used that thing in between her legs to rise and climb the company ladder amongst the other women that work. She heard laughter that didn't matter. Money was the only thing that made it happier. The pursuit of cash was her high. Will it do about anything to get the big buy? Using the very own body to apply the extra credit for beauty supply. Said she was happy but knew it was a lie. Went to the doctor, said she was feeling sick. Learned she was having a kid. Date of birth, doctor pronounced them HIV positive.
TSMC, the illest.
TSMC's the illest, Just for Props, 2012 Aztec Death Machine, Mercy's May.
TSMC, illest in the camera
ever.
TSMC's the illest sometimes.
TSMC is the illest.
TSMC is the illest.
This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music.
I remember my first rhyme, wrote and meaning every line, finished and read what was truly mine, rehearsed it, stopped, frozen in time. Little did I know I would continue this process. At first it was fun, now I don't think I can stop this. And this came from the combination of too much free time due to an occupation. Often I reflect on my first hip-hop creation. Lost and fire inside, adds a termination. It's a TSMC, ready to remove the saturation that's infected the hip-hop nation. Two MCs disappear, devastation, but our culture's not dead, celebration. It's my guy, it's my navigation.
This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music.
Had so many people ask Troy, what do you wanna do with your life? Simple rap that was only followed by laugh. Oh, I don't think you'll do it. 7 years later, I'm still writing my lines with the truest heart. So fixing bars, so make it down. Mel can't lie, could've made it this far without help and praise from the kids who made fun of me in 8th grade. Music is the reason I'm here today. Anytime I unleash my lyrical array of pronouns and adjectives, makes me feel less a part of the savages. This song is removing my bandages so you can see all this damage. Asking yourself one thing, how the fuck does TSMC even manage this?
This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music.
I wish I could tell you the feeling I get when I write something so sick. The surge of emotion it emits as the words leave my lips. It's my clips of both day and night, taking flight as I survive and fight. What I stand for, and must understand what I stand for is to achieve my goal. The reason I know how to grow, show my soul with artistic expression. Give me a source to deposit all this aggression in a positive direction. Using this voice as my weapon, asking one simplistic question. If I finally make an impression, yeah, now it shows perseverance, blood and sweat I'll shed and respect. Cause these songs are all that I have left. All that I have left. Not giving up, cause this is who I am. Not giving up, cause I'm standing in the end. Not giving up, cause my head sticks a rock. Not giving up, cause I don't wanna stop.
This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving units, anyone else who loves music. This goes out to the DJs pushing crates, this is right to beat all stakes. Rappers pushing, moving